Hello, welcome to another episode. Yes, that's right, I'm back. Today I thought we'd do something a little bit different. I know it's been a while, but I want to experiment. So I'm going to be talking to you about Bitcoin related news, and I'm still going to be doing my original videos, my long format videos as well alongside these. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and remember to hit the notification button. So let's get into it. I think the first thing that caught my attention today was really this article I found on porn. And as we know, crypto and porn really do go together. Porn star reveals why cam girls love crypto. So we have Ali Eve Knox, who is a porn star and cam model who's made a small fortune in cryptocurrency. She says that she began accepting Bitcoin as payment back in 2014 and sold her stack just before the end of the all-time high. Now, the main issue I have here is really about mass adoption in cryptocurrencies in general and Bitcoin in particular, because that's what it's all about. It's all about, gaining traction in the market as a whole. So in relation to pornography in the adult entertainment industry, we have chargebacks, which are basically a huge problem for these services. Users or their partners frequently get buyer's remorse and ring up credit card companies to get a refund. Buyer's remorse is basically cognitive dissonance, when you have two contradictory ideas in your head and you can't fulfill them both, so you have to choose one or the other. Knox states that even if a model can find a credit card company provider, they still charge an extra 10% to cover chargebacks. That is just daylight robbery, isn't it? While we're on the topic of unusual news stories, where would we be without Brexit? Brexit and April Fool's jokes, to be more precise, and this ties into crypto perfectly. Brexit and April Fool's jokes, possible catalyst behind the crypto rally, say crypto reporters. I've never heard so much bullshit in all my life. Hong Kong-based crypto reporter Mr. Eric Lam believes that nobody in the crypto industry has a good theory to explain the recent recovery of crypto markets. You want a theory? I've got a theory for you. How about market manipulation? There you go. That's what it's all about, isn't it? And Lam has ironically linked the uprising to a crypto-related April Fool's Day story, which claimed that the SEC finally approved a Bitcoin exchange-traded fund, or ETF. And then we have CNBC also mentioned this as a possible catalyst behind the BTC rally. And as you know, many cryptocurrency investors like to use CNBC as a counter-trend trader to Bitcoin, although I don't necessarily advise that. But then again, I don't follow CNBC. Moreover, Lam agrees with an earlier theory which claimed that some investors are changing pound coins in the UK over to Bitcoin ahead of Brexit, which is scheduled to happen in the middle of this month. So I really think that the mass market, when it comes to media coverage of Bitcoin, they don't really know what they're talking about, do they? And we have it here, the media's cringeworthy coverage of Bitcoin's latest price surge. Mainstream news coverage of cryptocurrency is often disingenuous or factually incorrect. That's certainly no surprise given the nascent technology behind Bitcoin is widely misunderstood. Gizmondo said that Bitcoin surges 15% overnight because nobody learned their lesson after the last crash. That really is pitiful advice, isn't it? Novice retail investors are driven by market sentiment, particularly FUD and FOMO, and were given a bitter taste back in 2018 when the market for cryptocurrencies took a turn for the worst. Still, that's no excuse for not educating your readers, who, without such learning, often make repeat mistakes. And I think we can end today's video with this: money flowing into crypto like the start of 2017 bull run. Now, ordinarily, I just dismiss an article like this. There's so much nonsense out there about Bitcoin's going to go up or it's down. It's best for you just to trade what you believe to be correct and not really listen to what other people say. Most people, they have an agenda and they don't know what they're talking about. But in the case of Blue Shift CEO Kane Warwick, he certainly does know what he's talking about, whose company has processed more than $100 million for exchanges, including Binance Lite, Spotcoin and CoinJar, and says that money is flooding back into crypto the way it did in the lead up to the 2017 bull run. On Wednesday, Warwick tweeted that Blue Shift has seen the highest single-day deposit in volume since May 2018. It then goes on to state that this is a new fiat inflow into crypto, keyword there, new. Retail buyers are coming back into the market. If we're going to see fresh money, fresh capital coming into the markets, then that's usually a healthy sign that we're going to see an uptick in volume. And Warwick goes on to say that it's one of the best indicators he's ever seen because you've got organic interest with people putting their money back into crypto. Going on to state that interest begets interest, and as money starts to flow, it has a compounding effect. But he cautions that we're not out of the woods yet. So I think that's all we have for today's episode. Let me know what you thought down below in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course hit that notification button, because investing in cryptocurrencies is time critical, and it would be such a shame for you to watch all my content only to miss out on the latest offerings. I also have my own Telegram group. Make sure you check it out. The link will also be down below. And of course, I'm still going to be making long format videos where I review the top cryptocurrencies on CoinMarketCap. So you definitely want to hang around for that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.